know it was built solid. You know what I mean? One thing I can say, it might take a while, but when the frog deliver, it's delivered. Being a small business, what I learned is that you selling more than just your food. You selling yourself. Look, I just got a text, right? It say, bruh, you definitely did your thing on that oxtail lasagna. What you get is my passion, 10 out of 10. You gotta have a target market. You gotta know who you're talking to. And if you know who you're talking to, you can better be able to specialize and, you know what I'm saying, and do things that fit that particular target market. I think we mastered that with R&Bs right now. Hey, and us as food truckers, like when we first get started, we have a dream and we don't really know what all it entails. Most of us be cooking in our homes, you know what I'm saying? We be catering and we don't know the actual business aspect of it. So we jump out with a dream, you know what I'm saying? And then we chase that dream, and then as we start going, we realize, oh, this is the way the business goes. Yeah, the hard part of the first year is learning the business, that curve of learning the business, transitioning from working for somebody else to actually working for yourself. I used to think that the magic happened at the stove. It actually happened at the register. I ended up changing the concept to this right here. It used to be a rotisserie truck. Cornish meals. But people want something different. So I decided to come up with something that was more culture centered around what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think with food truckers, like if you Mexican, you kind of stick to Mexican cuisine. If you like Indian, you do Indian cuisine. And being I'm African American, I think I actually went towards what I thought would be the money and ended up having to come back to what was more culturally related to me, what I was more familiar with. The menu reflects the type of equipment you need. So a lot of times when we building trucks, we end up having to, you know, change things as we go because you continuously learn. And I say finalize your menu first. First, know who you're talking to, know who your target market is. Then that's gonna be able to tell you exactly what type of items you need to prepare for that target market. And the items gonna tell you what type of equipment you need. So I feel like the target market is the most essential thing. You gotta know who you're talking to. Like I went to thinking about what it is about our culture that we love. We love music, and I think more universal with music is R&B for our culture. And then we giving out the best of everything. I mean, the best of the shrimp, best of the fries, and it's beautiful. All the equipment I have from 2017 is still in the trailer. I've had no problems with my equipment, man. You know, and the only thing I changed on it is the tires. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I put miles on this thing. And we've been working this for the longest. I remember at a time where the trailer was too big, I couldn't even work it. You know what I mean? This is what it is. If I can do it again, like I say, I would always go through the frog. I've never had a problem with the frog. No other way. They know they stuck. If you're a food trucker, the best advice that I could give is be patient and have faith. If God led you to your vision, if your, you know, Habakkuk chapter 2:2, write the vision and make it plain. So that when you read it, you may run to it. With patience, I ended up, you know, being able to gain a friendship and a long lasting. Every time something actually went wrong with the truck, I was able to go back to the frog, and I was able to get right in within a week to have whatever it was fixed. So from my experience, it's always been good. You know what I mean? It's had its times where it was rough because of the weight, but then, you know, you got one company dealing, you know, with their issues and trying to get their equipment out, and then you got me down for a little while, and I'm like, hey man, you know, I need to get back to work, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the conflict come in at, you know? And if God led you to something, have faith in it. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in it. The moment that you start having difficulties, everybody, you know, immediately start flowing with the, you know, with the momentum of the difficulty. At that time, that's when you're supposed to deny the devil, deny that, deny them thoughts, deny that, you know what I mean? And have patience. Have patience. Yeah, you might be a little bit behind. Have patience, because I can guarantee you, if the frog not around, you ain't gonna get your trailer. You know what I mean? So see it through and have faith, man. You know what I mean? Have faith in what you got going on and pray about it. That's the most I can say about it, is pray about it. I've had difficulties too.